Let's talk about having a passionate life. Having a passionate life comes down to the moment that you wake up in the morning and the way that you wake up in the morning. When you wake up and you feel like, wow, this is my life and this is incredible and I've got something to do and I feel purposeful and driven and passionate and I feel great about myself. I'm immersed in my passion. I really want to go get up and get going and start doing things that I love. Now, I've been on the other side and it's a situation where you're not really that hip on getting up in the morning. Maybe you're going to school, maybe you're going to some job that you really don't like. And if you're there right now, I mean, I feel for you because I've been there for a very, very long time. I mean, for 18 years of my life, and then I switched things around. But the thing is, to turn it around, you have to start to take some real steps. You have to start to take some massive action. And if you watch yesterday's video, that should help you get going towards your goals, towards reaching those desires that you have. But when it comes to having a passionate life, when it comes to being passionate about your existence, you have to be doing a few things to really spark that kind of energy, to really get that kind of flow going. You need to actually help people. You need to actually be giving something to the world, and service, a product, some kind of help, some kind of support to other people, making a difference, a measurable difference in other people's lives, like really affecting other people is an extremely, extremely important part of living a passionate life. Now, the second thing that I really want you to know about is energy. And energy, as I've talked about before, comes a lot from just exercise and mental and physical stimulation. And I don't mean sitting in front of the TV and maybe going on a treadmill. I mean actually going outside, actually experiencing your life, actually doing something that makes you light up, doing things that you really like to do. That's what's gonna light up that spark in your eyes. That's what's gonna get you to start living a life that's really passionate. That's what's gonna make the difference between you being miserable and stuck and fried brain and you're just foggy, you don't know what's going on. Half the time you're just going through the day and you don't even know where you're going. That's the third thing. You gotta have vision, you gotta have clarity, you gotta have a real sense of purpose, of drive, of this is where I'm going, maybe this is where I'm at, maybe you're not happy where you're at right now, but if you have a clear vision, if you can write it down, if you can get into detail, if you can tell yourself, here's exactly what I want, this, it's exactly, it's drawn out in your mental image, everything's clear, and you repeat that to yourself every single day when you get up. You know exactly what the big picture is, you know exactly where you're going. That way you're starting to live for something a little bit bigger than just that morning coffee or that shower or that talk or that office meeting, whatever it is, right? Whatever things that you're not enjoying right now, you need to start looking at the bigger picture. Are those things taking you towards your goals? Are those things helping you? And that way you can get passionate about things that you might not even like right now, because it's important that you absolutely fulfill your potential. It's important that you absolutely live a passionate life.